Hi, Sagittarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everybody is doing amazing. I'm here to give you guys a quick general energy reading. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future, and they may or may not resonate with you. Also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, if you want to donate to my channel, purchase any of my products or services, all of that information will be below. Please show love, like, share, subscribe, and follow our second channel, Mermaid Palace Tarot. Keep in mind, we do got 20% off for our full sessions for the month of June. So go ahead and send me an email if you're interested in receiving your special. Let's go ahead and tap in, Sagittarius, and see what Spirit wants me to share with you today. All right, so Spirit, what do we have for Sagittarius at this time? Okay. So I feel like you're somebody who is um, you're creating some sort of legacy, or you're planning to create some sort of legacy, is what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're trying to get your life in balance. There could be some unexpected things that come up, or just life, just lifing, is what I'm getting here. I feel like you have a goal or a list of goals that you're trying to complete, but you're also trying to deal with what's right in front of you. Okay, so I see you still trying to stay in the present moment, but focusing on building something here. Okay, um, you can't change the past, or you can't think too much on the future. Okay, is what I'm getting here. So I feel like you're on the right track, but I feel like you're also learning to accept some of the things that are not going exactly how you want them to go in your life. Okay. So I see you having a sense of reality with some things. What about love when it comes to Sagittarius? What about love? Okay, you got the King of Cups. So some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be entering a new deep emotional commitment here soon. Yeah, with the Six of Wands. I feel like whoever this is a very confident individual. It's given new love, but for some of you guys, it could be past. I feel like this is a new person, though, a new person that's going to be giving you some attention. This could be someone who's very creative or artistic, or even in the public eye. What does this King of Cups have to do with Sagittarius? October. Okay. So if this is a new person, this is someone that you're going to meet like this fall. If this is an old person, for some of you guys, this is somebody who wasn't ready for you. And I feel like you decided to look for something new or something different. Or, yeah, I hear a bird on my window right now. Yeah. Um, yeah, this bird is always here tapping on the window. So some of you guys have someone that's coming back to you that wasn't ready at some point, but now they're ready. Okay. Hmm. So tell me more. Who is this person, and what are they thinking when it comes to Sag? Moves in silence. Hmm. Tell me more. You got the Ten of Wands in reverse. What is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Understanding. talking things out, hearing one another out, compromising. So for some of y'all, it is a past person. I see somebody wanting to break the silence, wanting your attention, building the confidence to talk things out or to speak to you. Hmm. Tell me more. You got gold digger in reverse. Want something more. And you also got invocation. Okay. So this is somebody who's calling on, yeah, this is someone who could be speaking something out into the universe. If this is new, they want something more. They're not here to take anything from you. It's not a gold digging situation. They just want something more. But I feel like for you guys, this is someone old that maybe you wanted something more with. You guys were on the same page at the same time. So what's want something more? I feel like for a lot of you, most of you, it's a new person. I knew I picked that up though. You got new man, new woman. Okay. So this person knows that you have some sort of boundaries. They don't want to have to, they don't want to force anything. They want it to be natural. Okay. They don't want to have to try too hard for anything. But what is this? I know, what is this? I know her worth, but I'm not ready. Never judge a book by its cover. One night stand. Chasing. So I feel like somebody could have came off originally kind of like a relationship type of person. And maybe y'all did kick it, you know, but then it's like maybe this person kind of became a bit distant or something like that, and you're like, damn, that's awkward. Or you could have started feeling like somebody was being false. Damn, were you being false the whole time just to get something from me? Hmm. But I feel like that's old energy, y'all, with that one night stand and shit. I feel like this is new energy. I feel like you got old and new coming out at the same time here. Um, yeah, I feel like the new person is somebody who wants something serious. There could be somebody here trying to put negative energy onto your future connections. So, who is this person? I guess I want to know more about who the person is that with the one night stand energy. What does this have to do with Sagittarius? What does this person want from Sag? How are they viewing Sag? Damn. So for some of you all, the roles could be reversed because when I ask Spirit how this person is feeling about you, how they're viewing you, you got this love energy. So somebody's in love with you. So maybe you thought that something was just going to be, you know, y'all kicking it. But this could be somebody who actually turns into your new man or your new woman. Maybe you're not ready for a relationship yet. The roles can be reversed because they feel in love with you, the individual connected to the one night stand. Um, so, so what is looking for something new, looking for something different? What does that have to do with Sag? You got the King of Cups, the High Priestess. Oh, okay. With the World. So I gotta tell you this, Sag. So for some of you guys, somebody could be trying to get revenge or something because they feel like you didn't really want a relationship with them. This King of Cups came out again, which is this person here, and they want your attention, but they feel like they gotta chase you. For somebody that I'm talking to here, they feel like you kind of gave them the silent treatment and ended things, or ended things and gave them the silent treatment. They're still in love with you, like they trying to let this burden go, but they really do want to talk about something more. Okay. Um, what is the Ten of Wands in reverse? Yeah. For some of y'all, wow, this is so for some of you guys, there's somebody who feels like they want more with you. Like they feel like y'all so, and this is Sagittarius energy with this Knight of Wands here. They feel like it's off and on, or I don't know, like what the situation is, but they're tired of something being inconsistent. It's starting to stress them out. They want you in they want a relationship. Um, so how does Sag feel about this person? You feel like they kind of childish, unfortunately, and you are kind of cutting them off. Ouch. You're definitely holding back for some of y'all from this person. Somebody could be holding back that they're pregnant or that they got a child or something like that. I don't know. Yeah. Um, Tell me more. You don't necessarily trust them. Um, this is why you kind of ignore them. For some of y'all, roles can be reversed. Put yourself where you may fit. But somebody ignores another person. They don't really. So I mean, why the lack of trust? Uh, what is the Seven of Swords, Nine of Wands, Four of Cups, King of Swords energy, Nine of Pentacles? See, some of y'all feel like somebody kept you waiting, so you're moving on. You don't trust them. They kept you waiting. Um, you want somebody you can rely on or something here. So yeah. Um, I feel like you're like keeping your distance from someone here. Hmm. So how does the newer person feel? Yeah, I feel like yeah, it's a mixture of new and old. I don't know. Some of you guys could have been dealing with both around the same time or some shit like that. Uh, so I feel like there's someone who wants to hold on to you, somebody who wants to take a risk. Okay, and somebody who's also very like territorial. So you got a couple different energies here. Yeah. Hmm. Tell me more. Be careful. There could be somebody from your past that returns back to you. You could fall pregnant with this person, but I see single mom here. So, what does the single mom have to do with Sagittarius? Could have something to do with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. I feel like somebody could be kind of young and still like, yeah, young, and you got irresponsible here. You got responsibilities in reverse. Hmm. So there's one energy here that really is in love with you, and they feel like you ignore them, and you don't want them in the same way that they want you. But it's because you don't necessarily trust them. On another end, you got somebody trying to come back and talk things out with you. Could be an age difference for some of y'all, but they're kind of like a groupie, or they like groupies or some shit like that. And then I see you falling pregnant with a baby Aries, Leo, or Sag, or Scorpio, Sag baby. Uh, and this person, for some of y'all, leaving you to be a single mom, being irresponsible, just clout chasing with these fans' energy, like that they can get you back or that they can have you or some shit. Like, it's like somebody from your past wants you to move how they want you to move. Like, they like, okay, well, if I'm not fucking with you right now, that don't mean I want you to fuck with other people. Like, somebody could purposely try to trap you or some shit like that, or try to make you feel like nobody else would want you. Like, for somebody I'm talking to. Don't fall for that shit. That is ridiculous. It's an illusion. Um, Somebody's just a scared little boy or a scared little girl, and they operating just weird. Is what I'm getting here. But I do feel like somebody here really loves you. It could potentially be a Cancer. It does not have to be. But they real stressed about this, and they only moving forward because they feel like they don't got a choice. Like, they feel like you're ignoring them, and they feel like it's not whatever they're doing. They still keep waiting and waiting and waiting, and so they're at this point where they're like, you know what, fuck it, let me just try to move on. But are they over you? Absolutely not. Do they want your attention? Fuck yes. Okay. Just period, point blank. So we gonna talk specifically about the person on your mind, because you got a lot of shit going on here in your love reading. So let's go ahead and narrow this down a bit to specifically the individual just on your heart right now. Okay, whoever's on your heart right now is who we're gonna read for. Oh shit, going on here. Tell me about the person on Sagittarius's heart right now. What's going on in their life? Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna read this a couple different ways, y'all. So, I feel like the person on your heart or your mind, if it's somebody you're currently dealing with right now, they feel like y'all should slow things down a little bit. Okay. Now, the reason why they feel like this is because they could potentially want a reconciliation with somebody from their past, and they don't want things to move too fast between y'all. You see what I'm saying? Just in case they not there to stay. Now, on another hand, if you're not in communication with this person and this is somebody that you're not talking to right now, they could be talking to somebody and things are getting a little spicy, but they want to take shit. Somebody want to take shit slow because they want a second chance with another motherfucker. And they don't know if that other person's gonna come back to them. They don't know if they're gonna build the courage to go back to. But it's like somebody trying to slow something down because they can't. They don't. They're not trying to replace another person. They're probably waiting on that other person. So pay attention to like how somebody's energy is towards you. Like, is it something where it's going natural? Is it going with the flow? Or is it something where you feel like it's going good, but then you get so far and they kind of stop you or hold back or kind of like pull back? Like, pay attention to that. Um, and also, what I'm getting is if the person on your heart is somebody that you had arguments with, y'all went back and forth, y'all said some crazy shit to each other, and you said some shit like, man, you probably still fucking with that bitch from your past, or you said something like that, then you could have jinxed some shit. That could be the situation. You see what I'm saying? So take it how it may resonate. Mm. Um, hmm. So tell me more about the person on Sagittarius' heart. How does this person feel about Sag? Okay. I feel like they feel good about you. So this could be a situation where some of y'all could be dealing with somebody new and maybe you thinking or feeling like somebody that you got a lot of chemistry or history with could potentially come back. I don't know. But whoever is on your mind, they're looking at you as somebody who has a lot of standards and shit, but somebody who's worth getting to know, worth trying to understand, worth you like you're worth it. And they've been feeling like this. They could also feel like you're somebody who's in your feminine energy. Um, mm, so I'm getting that they like you. So some of y'all could be the people that's trying to slow something down. Okay. See, whoever you are, though, you're very wise. So if you get in a position where you feel like this person's starting to waste your time or something like that, if the shoe's on the other foot where they're waiting for something else, then I see you're gonna invest in something else. But if you feel like this person, um, because I feel like they want to invest in you, but I do feel like you're very comfortable with yourself. Like you don't need them for validation or anything. So if you feel like they're wasting time, you're going to make an executive decision with this wisdom energy. Um, how is Sag viewing this individual? Wow. You definitely view them as different than you did before. So some of you guys feel like somebody is, they gaslight, maybe because they got you in this waiting stage or some shit like that. You looking at them a little bit differently. Why is Sag looking at this person differently? Because I feel like you could just be watching them and finding out things like as you watch them, and it's got you like, mm, yeah, like I feel like you're trying to keep a positive mind frame, but you can't ignore something that you're seeing or finding out. Okay, but you now there's feelings. What is Sag watching with this person? You feel like they talking to other people or doing something with the Three of Cups in reverse. Some of y'all also feel like somebody be talking about you behind your back or like telling y'all business or some shit like that. Yeah, confirmation. You got gossip talk. And it could be people that they work with. Like you, like I don't even know them fucking people. Why the fuck are you like telling my business? I don't know. You starting to look at them like different. So some of y'all could be trying to slow some shit down because you like, I don't know, man. You Scorpio, you got desperate for sex. Mm. It's a Scorpio who's a third party who is desperate for sex. It's a female. So some of y'all, the karmic is a Scorpio, somebody that somebody worked with. Somebody like for real, excuse my language, but they don't get fucked. And it's like they could be throwing themselves at this person. Like to the point to where people even talking about this shit at work. Like, mm. But this could be somebody that they talk to about you behind your back. Like, why are you talking to other bitches about me? If you want to fuck with other bitches, do that. Leave me out of it. Leave me the fuck alone. But why fuck with other bitches? Fuck with me and talk about me to other bitches. Like that's weird. Ooh, somebody just be mm-mm. You got the sour card. Yeah, doing too much. You see, you don't play that shit. Like I feel like you really just be on that. Like you want motherfuckers to be solid. You like, okay, well, you you know, it's like when me and you, when it's me and you, it's me and you. But then, like, how you? Hmm, that's weird. I feel like you smart. Like I feel like you're very intelligent, and you just know shit. I feel like when people, you know when to slow shit down because you just feeling like you just feeling it. Okay, I feel like you're just feeling something. Dealing with this situation here. So let me see. Hmm. I'm gonna pull a couple cards here in regards to this. Does this Scorpio person or does this person at work know about Sag? Yes. And they tell them to move on. What the fuck? So some of y'all, it's somebody who knows about you. You don't know about this person. Mhm. Show me the outcome between Sag and this person. What's the outcome? Y'all gonna end up being together anyway. I'm trying to understand like what happened here. I see the outcome, y'all being in a connection. So how did this person clean up their act? I feel like they closed some sort of cycle. See, somebody could have been the type of person that likes to get attention with the sun card here. Yeah, with the Hierophant. And I feel like they're ending that. They're focusing on more like keeping their peace. Okay, keeping the peace is what I'm getting here. Focusing on healing, like trying to stay out of drama and like be committal. Is what I'm getting here with this energy. Hmm. Does that person still interact with them? That third party that I picked up, spirit. Do they still interact? What is the moon? Man. I feel like y'all gonna be together, but look, what you need to know is they do secretly still fuck with that person sometimes. I'm telling you this. Um, what? Yeah, they hold back from telling you this. You gonna find out anyway. Some of y'all study divination. You got the Tower card here. So the outcome is y'all coming back together and you still finding out the truth that they're still talking or texting or fucking somebody. You're gonna end up not talking to whoever this person is. You're gonna end up not talking to them because what the fuck? You're looking for expansion, growth, okay, marriage. Some of y'all thought this person was done with that shit. Okay, you thought that they were on the same page with you. You thought that y'all was working on shit. But the outcome is that they like to be in charge. So they're like, okay, yeah, we're gonna work on it, we're gonna work on it, we're doing this. But then, and for some of y'all, it could be even a child involved at this point. Yeah. So, mm, you're not gonna talk to this person. Um, so I want to focus on just new energy, and we're just gonna pull energy for the rest of 2024. Just a quick spread. Energy is fluent, so you'll get another reading in the future. But I do want to just go ahead because I intuitively feel like I want to pull the rest of the year for y'all. So we're gonna do the next 6 months. We'll do a spread for the next 6 months for you and see how things are playing out. Okay. So tell me about work for the next 6 months. What does career finances look like for the next 6 months for Sag? I feel like you could be getting communications or offers from jobs that you're not really interested in, or even love offers that you're not really interested in. But when it comes to career and finances, you could be bored with something here. You need something new. You need a change. Something where you probably will be able to express more of your creative side, your leadership skills. I see you being bored with something and changing something. You could be stepping more into your entrepreneurship or something. There could also be a lot of people calling you, like maybe you applied, did some quick applies or some shit. You got calls coming in or messages coming in about jobs that you're not necessarily interested in. Um, some of y'all are thinking about moving to a whole nother state. Yeah, with the Chariot, the Wheel of Fortune energy, and doing something. So for some of you guys, you could potentially get an offer here. Maybe you feel like it's too far for some of the offers, but you could take some sort of opportunity. I see a new car too. Okay, I see a new car here. I feel like you're going to be moving in silence. You could be doing something creative on the side outside of your work here. Okay. I feel like you could be worried about uh, something. What is this worry energy that I'm picking up here when it comes to career and finances? Slow money. Some of y'all worried about slow money. You could be waiting on a specific job response or a specific job. Okay. But the overall energy spirit, I think that it would definitely benefit for some of you guys to travel for your work or get your CDLs or something where you drive for work or even do like root work with this high priestess energy. There's a change that's happening here, a transition when it comes to your career and things, and it's a level up. It's a level up. It's a journey though, because I feel like you. It's a journey because you have to adapt to changes. Things are gonna also be happening all of a sudden, and you got to keep your vibes high. Okay, you got to keep things moving. But I see leadership role. I see um, spiritual work. I see like CDLs or something with driving. I see creativity, artistic things here. I see a lot of progress, a journey, but a lot of progress. Okay, a lot of progress in the next 6 months. Okay, what else in the next 6 months do we got for Sag? People want to know who you are. So you could have just moved to a new area, starting a new job, or just you're just getting a lot more attention. People want to know who you are. It could also have something to do with your performance, okay, at work or your leadership skills. You're very intelligent, okay. You are could also be outgoing. People want to know who is that? Who's that girl? Who's that guy? Okay. Now you keep on getting offers, offers, offers. I seen 3 cards that talked about offering. So the next 6 months is busy for you, and you got some big choices to make. Okay, when it comes to different things that are coming in here towards you. Look at this! Wow. I was just speaking on how people wanted to know who you are, and it says people are intimidated by you. See, I feel like you're getting some offerings because I'm telling you, it's something about your performance, your presence, the way you're doing something. You could be someone who's curious, someone who likes to learn new things, and yeah, a hands-on kind of person. You're getting a lot of attention or recognition or offers, is what I'm picking up here. I see a Capricorn trying to offer you something. And I also see somebody here trying to communicate with you that you're on guard with. You're on guard with them. You feel like some of y'all, okay, this is the situation here. It's not for all of y'all. Some of y'all, you're on guard with this person because you like them as a friend, but maybe you're starting to feel like they're gay or they're coming on to you, and you are like, what? You're feeling like you're on guard with somebody because you're just like, okay, well, I'm not gay. Like maybe you're the type of person, I feel like you don't judge people, so maybe this is a friend, but you're starting to get weird energy from them, or like you don't know what the fuck they're trying to do, or if they're trying to you confused. Okay, so you're just like pushing them away. Okay, wow. All right. Next 6 months for Sagittarius. You got change in reverse. Why? Why is change in reverse? Signs and reminders could have something to do with a Gemini. Okay, you got contract in reverse, and you also have seer. Somebody's stuck in some sort of broken contract, and there's so many different signs, synchronicities, spiritual messages coming through to tell somebody to free themselves. This could be with work or love or whatever. Stuck in a broken contract is what I'm getting here. What does this have to do with Sagittarius? Karmic debt. Okay, so this could be, I don't know. What does this have to do with Sagittarius? Dominance. If this is you stuck in a broken contract, it's time for you to take your power back. Okay, it is time for you to take your power back. What is this dominance energy for Sag? It's about empowerment. You must measure your steps before you fall under scrutiny. Um, if you're feeling particularly defenseless, let this card be the messenger to awaken your gusto. Your fire is buried within you, so bring it out. But when the flames get too high, measure your force. Realize how much you must exert to achieve your desired result before jumping right in and coming across as too hard. So I feel like it's a way, I feel like it's something that needs to end, like a broken contract, but it's also a way to do it. This is not only about what you're doing, but how you're doing it. Okay. Um, I feel like it can be something that seems complicated, but it's really so simple. Somebody could be afraid of criticism. So, for example, if this is a marriage, somebody's like, man, I want to be in a marriage where we are really together to death do us part. I don't want to get a divorce. I don't want things to, I don't want, you know, they're afraid of criticism or something like that. But then if it's broken, if things aren't changing or progressing, and then if there's signs, what do you do, right? Like you want to, so this is about somebody standing in their power, but it ain't about like what you do, it's about how you do it. But I feel like signs that can't be ignored are here. Okay, is what I'm getting here. It's like signs keep on coming. It's time to do something, to change something. You got this broken heart energy, um, with love in reverse. Aw. somebody's sad about somebody not being in love no more, and about somebody finally like getting out and seeing what's out there. Someone's depressed. Well, um, the healing phase is not easy. It's ongoing. It's constant. You know, but I also feel like the sooner you get started, the better. If something's not changing, the end result is either you can deal with it or you can't. And if you can't deal with it and it's not changing, then the end result is going to be like, focusing on healing and moving away from what is no longer serving you. So, for someone I'm talking to that's in a broken contract, it's time to start the healing process. The sooner, the better, you know? And it's going to be different phases of the healing process. There could be good days, bad days. There could be, a lot of stress, but with time, and don't focus on how long it takes to heal from something. Okay. Uh, just know that it gets easier. All right. So, guys, this is what I got for you. I love you so much, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed. Show love, like, share, subscribe, and until next time, love and light. Peace.